Hey everybody, this is Jason, Zombie Collector, and I'm going to do a cornucopia, if you will, video. And so, get into it. First up, Luca and his mom brought back from Japan some mini posters for, or they call them Japanese chirashi. And so, they picked me up, like, I believe, maybe 4. First up is Gojira, Godzilla. So we have Godzilla right here, then we have... I think is it Hydra here? Right there. I know that if you see the trailer, there's Mothra there. There's the back of it. We got 11 from Stranger Things. She's in this movie. Watanabe Ken, who was in lots of American movies like Inception and Batman Begins, and I'm sure he was in some other stuff I can't think of right now off the top of my head. But anyways, he's in it. And then... Anybody else I can catch off the top of my head, the dude that's in the King Kong movie with Samuel Jackson, Peter Jackson. You know, Samuel Jackson, Peter Jackson, they look almost exactly the same. So anyways, here's that one. Oh, here it looks like Mothra right here on the back. Going up against Hydra, if I think that's the right name. Or, so it looks like they're going to have Mecha Godzilla in this as well, if I'm not mistaken, or one of those, in the trailer, it looks like they're going to have quite a few, as long as it'll be like King of the Monsters scenario. So anyways, I picked this, she picked me this up. Next up is, I'm not for sure actually what this one's called. It's got, Gerard Butler, so you have him in it. Also you have... what is his? Oh, it looks like it says Hunter, maybe. Maybe this is called Hunter. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's in Japanese. I could look. Hunter Killa. So, Hunter Kira. So, there you go. Also, it looks like, who else is in this? Oh, man, there's a bunch of people in here. Their names are Gary Oldman is in there. Oh, here's in the front. I can look at the front. Maybe that helps me. Gary Oldman, Gerard Butler, Commons in there, Linda Cardellini. But anyway, so we have Hunter Killa. So I guess that's coming out soon. Again, there's the back. So let's move on. Oh, and here's one. This is The Ring. Y'all remember The Ring back in the day? The Japanese in Japan, it's called Ringu. But here you have, I think in Japan it's Sadako. In America we call her Samara. But here you have that, and I honestly do not know what this is here, the English, or the Japanese. But here we have Kono something, Nai. So I'm not for sure what all the other characters are. I sometimes get confused, because I'm not that great at reading Japanese, especially the kanji. So anyways, we have that, so that's cool. I will definitely check that out when it comes stateside. And last and certainly not least is Phoenix, or Dark Phoenix, Daku Phoenix, new X-Men movie. I think this might be the last X-Men movie that was created with Fox. If I'm not mistaken, Fox owned the rights until they bought Marvel. Disney bought the rights back. So this, I think, is the last film of the superhero films that they have created. That's from their original studio. So you have that. And as we all know, the timelines are all janked up. I mean, here we have, you know, young Professor X again and all this. But the last movie we saw, Professor X was an old man losing his mind, and, you know, Wolverine doesn't make it. Oh, spoiler alert. So, I mean, here you go. So those are from Japan. Next up, when I went to go see Bob, his dad, Bob Lewis, had this bottle waiting for me called Zombie Zen. And I never did partake in this beverage, but he said he promised the next time I came to town that he would save one for me. I'd never seen this before, but he was like, this is perfect for you. I'm going to read the back of it. It says, as survivors of the apocalypse, we have found a refuge hidden away from the world that was once, and from those who refuse to die. We pass the time making wine, dreaming of better days gone by. The Zombie Zinfandel is blood red in color. The aromas evoke visions of ripe blackberries and cedar coffins. The flavors meld together as an oozy mass of dark, ripe, and horridly rich fruit with a layer of black pepper and spice. If you dare venture out and want to find us, look for the clues at their website. Be smart and stay alive. So there you go. I really appreciate that, sir, for you to give that to me. I'll definitely be using this as a background in some of my videos, possibly if I ever get a better setup. But at least it'll have a place in my collection in my house. And last, I received a fan pack from the Minnesota Twins. Shout out to MP Fox for sure, and Micah up there in North Dakota. And I'm going to show you what they sent, which I thought was cool. They sent a couple stickers. I always tell them to send, I always tell them that, about I always tell them about Luca in there. So I always make out the thing to Luca, which is fine. And then Luca might hold on to some of these things for himself to hang up in his room or to put on his, stuff at school. Or he might just be like, Jason, hey, Dad, I don't want it, or it's okay, you can keep it, or whatever. So I have the stickers. Then they sent me a printed out schedule for them this year, which was nice. And then they talk about the schedule in general, I guess, and some of the special dates, which was cool of them to do. I definitely appreciate anything's nice when you sent. All it is they just took the time out of their busy day to do this. Then they sent out a magazine, one of their, what they call it, official publication. And this is of Caballo. And it looks like this is for like a fall release, because everything looks like it's around fall. So there is that. So that's some light reading. Oh, I didn't even notice there's a little horsey right there. Look at the little horsey. And then they sent out two, it looks like upper deck cards, which I think is really cool. Like enlarged, these would be great to get autographed. One is of Jorge Polanco. But as you see, there's like an upper deck look. I wonder if they had permission to do that, because there's no logos or anything on there. So you have that. Then you have Byron Buxton, which is a cool one to have. That's a really great action shot. And then lastly, they sent a bookmark, and it's a Jackie Robinson bookmark. So my son's a big-time reader. He loves to read. So he'll probably end up keeping this one and using it for his books. And it shows here the 9 values of Jackie Robinson: courage, determination, teamwork, persistence, integrity, citizenship, justice, commitment, and excellence. Believe in a world of possibilities. And I would probably believe that Mr. Roosevelt Robinson probably would. I don't know if that's actually his 9 values or that's what they said. But I would be shocked to believe that he probably did not encourage those types. And then a quote from Frederick Douglass: "Once you learn to read, you will be forever free," which is very cool. So there's that, guys. Just wanted to let you all know. See some few things I had laying around the house and I need to do a little video of. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, please, comment if you would like and have a little chit chat in the down here at the bottom. Take care, peace, love, and hair grease. I need to get a new haircut, and I'm out.